Hi ladies, I'm Rachel, the Indecisive Wig Wearer. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at Natalie by Jon Renau. She's part of the Osolite collection and she is in the size Petite. This color is Martini or number 101 F48T. Now this wig fits a lot of categories I've been wanting to try. One, she's an Osolite, as I mentioned, and that is a lighter cap. It's supposed to be great for the summer, and I was looking for a short summer style to see if it would help me in those hot, humid, southeastern summer months. Two, she is a petite. I've never tried a Jon Renau petite. Three, this is Martini, and I've been wanting to try that color for a long time. So this wig came up in a clearance section. I got a good deal on her, and I thought, what's a better opportunity to try it? Okay, the petite size. Let's talk about that. As you know, if you've watched my channel, and I'll drop my measurements either in this video or in the description of the video, I am a 21¼ inch circumference, which isn't that bad. And the circumference on this wig, I did not have to do anything to. It fits very nicely. My problem area is generally the ear to ear and the front to back. The ear to ear, I've got about 11 to 11¼ inch area to play with. That's childlike. So how do I find this petite Osolite? Now, I don't know if petite Osolite fits differently than a regular petite in Jon Renau, but there is a good bit of stretchiness in this cap. And if you've watched my other videos, you've seen me pull the caps down halfway, covering my ears. This cap, honestly, is no different. But what makes it different is, and I'm sure it's because it's the Osolite collection, the cap is lighter. The cap, the ear tabs are open ear tabs. They don't have that bulkiness of hair and permatease that you'll find on, let's say, Evan by Jon Renau. I can actually, instead of having to push the edge of this wig cap up on my wig grip and pin it like I normally would do, if I do that, oh, I get this big gathering of wefts right here on the sides of my head, and it can make the hair look funny. So I can actually pull this wig cap down lower over my wig grip than I normally would and put my glasses over it, and it fits fine. I normally cannot personally tolerate doing it like that. I have to work those ear tabs up and bend them, and I find with the Osolite cap, I have not had to do it on this one. Now, I do have Evan by Jon Renau, and I do find the permatease on this lighter. However, there is permatease on here. I still have room in the cap. I notice just as much room in this cap around here. Not so much right here. It's mostly right in here. But I can make it work. I could make it work. I think I like Natalie a little bit more for the summer than I do Evan. You can see there's going to be some plus and minuses about this Osolite and Petite. I do love this color. I'm kind of in shock when I look at it in the mirror. I did get a big compliment from the girl at the post office today. Let me just let you take a look at the style and the color, and I will drop some pictures, additional pictures of better lighting, natural lighting. It's overcast today, so the color, I had to turn on an additional light, so that's just gonna change the color a bit. But let me let you take a look at it all the way around. I love it. Now what I've done with this wig is basically just shake the tar out of her and woke up that permatease some and finger styled her. I think it would be a mistake to comb this wig and, you know, it would just get flat. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think to oomph up this style just a little bit, I think she could benefit from some maybe Jon Renau Peace Out cream, or maybe some sea salt spray, texturizing sprays, something like that. There's not a whole lot of styling that you're going to do with her. You could put a little pin, little clip here. I did put a square band on. I'll drop pictures of that in there. You could very easily bring down this and cut maybe some long, thin, wispy bangs. Now, after you do that, a lot of times you need to redirect the ends of the fiber with some heat and bend them just ever so slightly, because sometimes when you cut synthetic hair, it just leaves a blunt, straight look, and it's not very attractive. So I would not try to cut a dense bang into her. I think you would lose the integrity of the style if you did that. She is a basic cap. As I mentioned, she has open ear tabs. She does have metal stays in there. She is light. She seems comfortable. I wore her out today. Like I mentioned, I did get a compliment on her, but she's really cute. I can still feel that little bit of gathering right here of a couple of wefts. I probably could remove those. I'm always afraid though on these low density styles, if I did that, it may change or take out too much hair. I think she really is a cute little wig. I don't know that she's 100% for me yet, and it may just because I'm not used to this color in this style. You can get used to looking at yourself in a certain color in the mirror, and when you change it drastically, you can go into shock. That's why I recommend, if you want to change colors or change styles, I recommend that you wear it around the house. Put on your makeup, put on a complementary cool color. If it's a cool tone wig, change your makeup a little bit, put on some cooler tones, put on cooler tone, top. I would say this is a great color for transitioning over to gray. If you just don't want to go gray, but you don't want to be blonde, you don't want to go to brunette, I think this is a great option. I will share something going back to the size. I did hear Mimi's Wig Boutique, which I don't know if you watch them. They're so cute. But they had Natalie on, and they said that they've noticed that the Natalie has more room back here than in the average size, and many average size ladies are getting the petite, and she works. If you have a larger circumference, I wouldn't recommend doing that. However, if you're like me and you're on the low spectrum of average, petite average, I would, if you have small measurements this way, I would definitely recommend going to the petite in this particular style. As I said, it's still, even though it's a petite, there's a lot of room here. But the circumference for my 21¼ inch, it's perfect. Now let's take a look at the inside of this basic Osolite cap. You can see that it's got open wefting top and back, which allows for nice ventilation. See that lace covering over where your primary permatease is located, and it does have a velvet front covered hairline. There are the open ear tabs, which have a bendable wire to help with customization of the fit. And there's that velvet covered nape with 2 wires and Velcro fasteners. Now here is that gorgeous color 101 F48T, also known as Martini. It is described as a caramel brown with 75% gray blended base and nape with pale beige platinum on top, and I'm telling you, I think it's an absolutely beautiful color. Now, I hope this has helped somebody out there. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.